Eway Paperboy, man. Shout out, man. Hoodrich, man. DJ Scream out here fucking with you, man. Just jumped out the porch. Hoodrich. We in here, man. Shout out Sam Peasy. Tetris, all the way from Tuscaloosa, man. Live.
What up, DJ Scream? Corey, what's happening? Spins on the beat.
It's Hoodrich Radio. You better not change the station.
It's DJ Scream, man. Hoodrich Radio. You know what it is, man. Always bringing you the new, hottest, independent, hottest artists in the street. First, A&R's labels. Pay attention. And today, joining my dog, Eway Paperboy in the building by way of T-Town, Tuscaloosa. What's up, bro?
Oh, man, shit just chilling, man. Shout out DJ Scream, man. Hoodrich, man. Eway Paperboy, man, trying to make this thing moving.
And I like it, man. You brought your producer with you, man. That's love, man. A lot of rappers be self-centered. They're not going to spread the love around, but introduce yourself, brother.
No doubt. This your boy Sam Peasy, the underground legend, also repping T-Town. Y'all know what time it is.
There it is, man. Welcome to Atlanta. Welcome to Hoodrich, man. How y'all feeling?
Man, we good, man,
Feeling great. How are you?
So for the squares out there, I understand all this, man. We need to break down this name, Eway Paperboy. We need to know what that's about. We need to know what jumping off the porch is. Give us some sauce, man. Give us some lingo if they don't know what's happening.
Okay. Eway Paperboy. Well, Paperboy, that's my rapping name. Eway, neighborhood, side of town, east side I'm from.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, just, trying to jump out the porch, man. First mixtape, second mixtape, I'm just getting out here. So, jumped out the porch.
But break down jumping out the porch, man, because for the squares out there, they're going to think you literally on a porch finna jump off a porch.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, righteous, man. Just like, jumping out the porch into the game, man. You got to, get out here and stud from somewhere,
Okay.
Point A to point B. So I'm out here working, man. Jumped out the porch, man, trying to get my phase out here,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Talk to us about what it's like to come up as an artist in Tuscaloosa, both of y'all, like as an artist and a producer. You know what I'm saying? That's a small town. I know it's a college town. They got some colleges and everything there, but like, how is it, man? How did y'all even make it to this point of just kind of getting to Atlanta and mingling and this, that, and the third?
Well, I've been doing it for a little while. I've been in Atlanta now for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've been over 5 years, and I saw a video a couple of weeks ago, and I dug it a lot. It was I like really dug it, and I a lot of music don't move me, but this moved me, and so next thing I know, I get a message on Facebook, saying mess with me, and I'm like, and I've been seeing this dude stun. Just to be honest, I've been seeing him on FB stun. So he came to me, he had the grind, he got the drive, the determination, the dollars, he doing what he need to do. So that's basically how it all popped off. Like I said, I've been up here for a while, but he was down there. And so I try very hard to help people from my city. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, M16 already being out there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I said, being more on the indie side, but doing my thing. So
right.
It was just that's kind of how it linked up.
Okay. Eway, man, talk to us. So give us a little more of your story. You know what I'm saying? Where did Eway come from? How long you been rapping? I know I read your bio. You had some street situations that happened that you pulled out of. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you're here right now. But just kind of give us some of your story.
Well, like I said, man, Eway, man, side of town, east side, every city, every state got an east side of town. So we, repping Eway, that's my set. And then, coming from Tuscaloosa, man, it's kind of hard, kind of hard out here, straight from the hood, doing my thing, trying to survive in the streets, back and forth to jail, shots, gunfights, all that, man.
Right.
Just coming. I really wasn't a rapper. I went to jail, did a little time, started writing. I might as well fuck with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get out, do my thing. Get my little money right. So shit, I started fucking with it. You know how it go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why rapping? I mean, because you could have did anything. I mean, if you got money, you can open a business, a restaurant. You can sign a ball player. You can sign another rapper.
Yeah.
Why did you feel like you had to rap until?
Well, I wanted to let people, hear my story. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, how I live, man. This shit real. Never gaze. You know what I'm saying? So, this just how it is. I wanted to rap. I got a couple other partners that rap too, but me had to push myself with my money. I was like, I might as well take the chance myself, you know what I'm saying,
right.
and do it like that,
Right.
Fuck around. Yeah.
Absolutely. And just coming up as a rapper, and both of y'all can answer this, like, what was that song, man? What was that song that made you fall in love with rap or street music? Like, what was that one record where you like, oh, man, like, I love this shit?
Man, right, so I fuck with niggas like Gotti, Jeezy, street shit, you know what I'm saying? All niggas who I feel like, really come from that same environment, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jeezy, Trap or Die, you know what I'm saying? pulling up what it is, Chevy on 24s, you know,
They still got the big club there. Is it called? What's the biggest club there? It was
in Tuscaloosa, or Birmingham.
It might be next to Tuscaloosa. I don't know.
Birmingham.
It might be Birmingham.
Yeah,
okay.
like the Platinum, something like that.
Yeah.
That's about the biggest thing, you know.
Right.
We small city, so up here, it's a whole nother environment.
What's the college there?
University of Alabama.
University of Alabama. How y'all feel about their team?
Yeah.
Football.
Oh,
Y'all ride with them?
Yeah, I ride with them.
All day.
Yeah, they pretty good defense. We gotta tighten up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Shouts to Tetris in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Putting the plug together and everything, man. So when you're not rapping, man, when you're not making music, what type of shit you into?
Yeah, really, man. I'm out here in these streets every day, man, just trying to survive. Stay out here, stay focused, keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, ends meet.
Yeah.
I gotta get it.
Talk to us about the hip hop and rap scene in the state of Alabama. Like I know there's several names. Rest in peace, Dobie, of course.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts to K Digger. I know he be hustling. You know what I mean? He from that way. And there's a lot of Alabama artists. Do you feel like y'all have enough unity to get to the next point?
No.
Not
at
why?
all.
Why is that? Why you say that?
I think it's just typical crab in the barrel mentality. Unfortunately, when you got an environment where it's not a lot of people getting it, when one person gets it, everybody kind of gets a little envious. When you got an area like Atlanta where you got a lot of people getting it, or Los Angeles where you got a lot of people getting it, people are not as jealous to see somebody else come up. So, I think the problem has been, even unfortunately in the Dope B situation. You got, and I can safely say, I'm a little older than Paperboy. I'm right around Ted age. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
I can say from watching like Dirty, coming from that whole, like you say, you went to Skiggy, I know all about. Shout out to 4-6.
Deuce Conrad.
Deuce Conrad, Mr. Big, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in
we
peace.
had people we got behind, but Dope B, I feel like we were behind him, and then that envy reared his ugly head.
Yeah.
So I just, even with Paperboy, I feel like he next. That's the next. He finna carry the state on his back.
Right.
So like what we've been doing, social media, his hood, Eway, they've been supporting him, but we just trying to get people to see like, man, this man come up, we all gonna do it. The whole state gonna shine. We just ain't had an opportunity to shine.
Do you think when you reach a certain level of just even notoriety, you know what I'm saying, do you think it's harder to just play the hood? Because we seen what happened with Dobie, we seen what happened with Chinks, we seen what happened with so many artists, like they'd be like one step away and you wanna go home, you wanna show love to the homies and all that, but do you think like it's just hard or impossible to do that?
I mean, it might be hard, but at the same time, you gotta know your position when you go back home and know what type of people gonna be looking at you. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be hating, so you gotta have your people on deck.
Right.
Be in a safe environment. If not safe environment, have your people with you. Be protected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Eway. Really, I can go anywhere in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Eway Paperboy. Shout out.
That's what it is.
But you never know how it turn out at the end when you get a little success. So I'm just be on point. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. If somebody never been to Alabama, man, talk to the people about what type of women you get in Alabama. I personally know y'all got some of the chunkiest, thickest, perfectly proportioned women. I know that, but if you've never been there, if you didn't go to college like I went there, just talk to them about some of the pros and cons of dating, a woman from Alabama.
Well, like you said, man, they eating good down there, so they thick.
Right.
They thick, man. They pretty, but sometimes you gotta watch them too. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in a situation with a female. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'll try to get you too, man. You know what I'm saying? I had my life on the line, but
Right.
they good. They good to be dealing around with just here and there. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I married a Georgia girl. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
She
you.
right there. So
Okay, there you go.
so, yeah.
Applaud.
there's some girls down on that UA now, University College. UA
Yeah.
campus. They down there, they out. So it bring a little more to the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What else you into? Obviously in the jury. Are you into like cars or what else you into?
I like cars too, Really, I'm just basically focused on this music right now and set all that to the side,
Gotcha.
Really just trying to. I like whips though, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I know you got a couple. I know you got a couple tricked out whips. When we gonna see them in these videos?
Yeah, old school. I got a little old school. Grand Prix '73 with some 30s on. I've been had it for a minute. I don't even really. I got to pull up foreign now, man. You know what I'm saying? That
Gotcha.
That just
Gotcha.
That's just a trophy. I see.
So Speedy Gonzalez has nothing to do with cars.
Nah, actually, I got the concept on Speedy Gonzalez. I'm on the phone one day. me and my partner talking. You know, I'm back and forth on the road, Like, damn, bro, you road running out here. And I'm like, man, yeah, for real. You know, so I came up with the road running, Speedy Gonzalez. Like, okay, we doing this shit, man. Let's put this on the track. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I came up with that concept. You know.
What up, DJ Scream? Corey, what's happening? Spins on the beat.
It's Hoodrich Radio, you better not change the station.